The Whispering Doll, The Move. In the misty hills of Oregon, the Henderson family moved into an old Victorian house at the end of town. Robert Henderson, his wife Mary, and their 8-year-old daughter Ellie hoped for a fresh start after Robert's job transfer. The realtor smiled nervously as he handed them his keys. "It is a lovely old house," he said, "just don't mind the noises at night." They laughed it off, not realizing what waited inside. The discovery. While exploring the basement, Ellie found an old cracked wooden cabinet. Inside lay a small doll, dirty, one-eyed, twisted in a torn dress with what looked like dried blood around its mouth. "She looks lonely," Ellie whispered. "I will call her Luna." Mary did not mind, but that night, long after bedtime, she heard Ellie whispering softly in her room. "Don't be sad, Luna. I am your friend now." The whisper. Over the next few days, Mary noticed strange things. The doll never stayed where it was left, sometimes on Ellie's bed, sometimes sitting on the stairs, sometimes at the kitchen table, facing the wall. One night, as Mary went downstairs for water, she froze. Luna was sitting in a chair, staring night at her. On the wall behind the doll, written in sky red letters, were the words, "She is mine." The handwriting did not belong to Ellie, and the next morning Luna's dress was scammed with mud, as if she had been outside during the night. The taps. In the attic, Robert found a dusty box filled with old cassette tapes labeled Luna Season 4, 1972, subject Possessing Experiment. He played one. A woman's trembling voice spoke. The spirit refocused to level the doll. It calls itself Anna. It says it wants a mother. The calm is sealed scam and silence. Robert's face turned pale. He discovered that in 1972, a young girl named Anna had died in this house during a failed spirit transfer experiment. Her soul was sealed inside the doll. The possession. That night, Mary walked up to the sound of humming. Ellie was standing by the window, her back turned, singing an old lullaby no one had taught her. "Mummy, Luna says she found her mother," she said without turning around. Mary stopped closer and gasped. Ellie's eyes were completely black, her voice echoing in two tones. The doll sat on the bed, smiling, its one glass eye gleaming. The light flickered, the walls began to shake. Robert rushed in with Bible, yelling, "Leave her alone." They threw the doll into the fireplace, but it did not burn. The flames turned blue, and a little girl's voice whispered from inside the fire, "You cannot burn me, Daddy." The end that never ends. The next morning, neighbors saw smoke rising from the house. When the police arrived, they found the place burned to ashes, but no trace of the family. Only a single object survived, a small doll perfectly intact. A small doll perfectly intact, sitting among the ashes, smiling. Now people say if you drive past the ruins on a foggy night, you can still see a little girl in the window, holding her doll, whispering, "I found my family."